He's a character in a mobile game called Paragon that got canceled or or it's died kind of thing. And this is the story about me, about this guy, and reason why he's in this and this. If I can find it. This is the first thing. Can up this one. Trying to find this one. Reason have that there's something really special about this character I'm playing. He's he's not my mascot. He's a symbol, or like a thing for YouTube, where they have like a little special character or something like that for their own mascot. But no, this guy is a symbol of what I am and what I do in gaming and YouTubing. And today is a today because is um today is his birthday. June 21st is his birthday. Well, his releasing day. And
they warn us not to enter the woods. They say
his
it belong to him now, but it's not the man you have.
If you guys have a question, if I start the time when he released, kinda. It was I was in between Khaimera and Greystone and such, so that's the time when I started playing Paragon. And he's not my first playable character. He's my main character, so yeah, that's the thing. Okay. So yeah, that's the gist of it. So I talk about what I did for this character, what I improve, what I can achieve that no other people believe in. And I'm doing this like streaming and such. What the fuck I'm doing? Not that. Not that. That. That's like the only one in Legacy. Let's see. 10%. All right. So let's start. How I the first time I play as him. It's always it's back in my head of like how I play him the first time here. I kind of don't remember his fights and stuff often, but I do pretty well as him. 50-50, I guess say. I remember as a great noob in Paragon, where I don't know what the heck is mobile and such. Yeah, I play like random characters and stuff. Have a feel, and I play mostly Steel and like P versus P, not P, E. And also, he's the first. He's pretty much. I had like the first things of the play him. My first. This is actually my first time PvP. Not this one, some other that I'm not supposed to, pick him the first time. I was supposed to pick Steel. He's my first hero to pick. That's what these guys are, heroes. And some might take Steel and like dang nabbit kind of thing. Oh well, I picked this jump. What you gotta do? And that match was, I can't remember. It was a surrender one, not a good, not a long win. But it's my first PvP, a victory. The first, yes. So my first PvP victory on my first time. So yeah, small, but yeah, it's good. Look at this guy. I'm shaking like an animal. That's how I started play as Khaimera. I got, hopefully, if I'm playing the new, got my first deck out of this guy, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why I'm playing as him. Yeah, I'm kind of like blank and stuff. I'm talking. First time doing my deck. The first time when they have the map deck changings, and the last time to play as Paragon with him. So basically, when the end of the Paragon thing and such, I just I'm just have this guy to be like something like a symbol or a thing. I don't want to say mascot because it's a little bit too dicky. Yeah, I plan have like someone like character like Venom as my symbol or something like that. Kind of think because I love him and such. Or that I have a thing with playing video games where but have this character or this character being cool and such. That's their own thing and stuff. But no, I think it's more right to have him as a I just want to say that's a symbol of this game. And I'm trying to plan all year to do this on his D-Day or release day, our release. Well, this guy and reason why I have him in my videos a lot at the beginning, and sometimes when sometimes I do it's always him always go first, and then other things last. so what I keep going in the beginning of the Paragon. Paragon at the time was great, and I'm not always assume that I always play as him every time. Well, I play him all the time, but not all of the time. You get what I mean. I play other heroes and stuff, and they're fine as hell. And it's this kind of era what you're watching right now. This is a video with me and a friend of mine. We almost got lost, but we won at the same time. And if people don't know about Paragon stuff, about Khaimera and such, that Khaimera is a fighter in Legacy days. Some point my matches, I think I'm gonna survive this one. Yeah, I think I escaped from that. He's a fighter in Legacy. And some like the map changed. They changed him as a jungler. That's what he's supposed to be. Yes, but I say as a what I think I prefer him as a fighter or a warrior. That's what I call it. But a jungler is pretty much his job is being like the I don't know. I can't point it out. These like veins off the like the three main lanes and such, where they stock up like you. There's like minions. That's what these guys are. Those time in these like tiny little veins of these three lanes. They have like jungle minions and such where you level up, and there's like herders and such, like big fan like things. They give lots of like points and such to level up and mark cards and such. That's what his job's supposed to do, but mostly, well, his other main job is to flank people or gank people, attack the sides or the back and stuff. Basically like assassins and such. And I want to make him as a warrior and such. That's kind of like the whole point of the video of the stream. It is a stream, but I want to make a long ass video of me talking if it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. My streaming thing is working. I remember like a couple things and streaming it, make it like a full video kind of. There you go, maybe a little bit. Ah, cannot do that because of that. I don't know, maybe they're trying to think I would. Anyway, so. Oh yeah, so he's. In Legacy right now, in Legacy it was fine, but when we in the point when we in like the jungle, no, not point. The point is that I wanted to be as a fighter, be out laning to help my team, get some progress and stuff, not like staying back and get some progress and such, and then just sneaking in the back. It's kind of like that my taste and stuff. Sneaky is fun, but I prefer front to front towards my enemies and such. And Khaimera is 100% a warrior that people will say, no, he's an assassin and such, he's a flanking, blah blah blah. Yeah, well, there's lots of things I will talk about. Reason I do this, like straight up laning and such. But in Legacy is that Khaimera, it's more of it's both, I guess. He's very durable because his abilities, so I will talk about that. His like abilities are like, I got this sour, I think. I might die, but I got this sour. And that's effort. People effort. Though his main thing is his passive ability where he can regain his passive. And by the way, Legacy Khaimera was the bomb. He was like a legend in that map. But in like the new map with all these updates and stuff, it was meh. So So yeah, his passive ability, whenever time he hits his hit his enemies and such, they get like a stuck up. And then later on, when the new map they refix it a bit to have leap in, have like leap in his finish or have stock ups and such. 3 and 5, so melee 5, not melee, alt 5, leap 3 and such. His square ability, or that thing is like embrace beast, I think he wants to call it. It makes him like speed fast, but he have less damage and stuff. That didn't realize, but I realized by myself that I have that in playing time. And then I say again, leap attack. Leap attack is basically you just jump in high in the air and strike him down. And then his finisher is like whatever it's called. It's a something like a farmers do, but it's do like a well. In Legacy, it's like for the leap attack on this one, when he leaps, he do stun. In the new map, was like, there it is like slowness and stuff. And I have this one backwards, where I think I think it's still everything. This one I have like a slowness and such. Yeah, like that. You see that? That's the thing I want to talk about. That's the finisher where you do like this like heavy damage stuff and make the heroes back off and stuff, or the enemies back off. That's like supposed to what he's supposed to do, but I do it a bit different. I think that's the point where we're near towards the end. But they changed in the new map where the finisher, when he grabs you and stuff, that's a stunt, and then after it's doing like a damage and stuff. Legacy was more like calming and stuff. It was like nice. Okay, here's like one of those here's like a point where we about lost, but we gotta win. And this is like twice happening in Legacy from this one. See, like their side's getting fucked. It was fine. It was like natural. No, like players like saying, "Hey." I'm not gonna say that stuff, but yeah, Legacy was a great time as playing it, but sorry the noise. All right, let me. I can't delete it actually. This like share factory stuff is really great. Alright, so let's, where's it? Let me see this. Yeah, so this is the new map. I don't remember this one. Well, I don't remember this. Hold on. Got to turn. Let me finally went down. Oops. Alright, so let's say again without loudness and stuff. I don't remember this video per se, but this is the new map that is all gruesome and such. So horribly ugly. They updated, make it more, you know, better. The second update was good, but they're like the final look of it. All right. So the new map is, you know, shit, but whatever. I'll talk about, well, at the time where I played Khaimera. I think, again, this is how I did with, like, the new map, just try out, always do what I can do and stuff, and it doesn't kind of work. What I want to do in the game. I know it's like, well, that's kind of a bit toxic when I know, but it's kind of like bullshit that you have to do something that it's like a flaw. It's like a, it's you know, not a flaw. It's a it's a like a stupid thing where you have to do something that well, it's because of, you know, he have like Khaimera's like people and such. He's do jungling that he can only do, but I feel like he can do more than just be a guy that he can strike you in the back or doing one typical thing. That's one thing I achieved and did in this game. But some people don't believe it, but I did. In the beginning of the time where I don't know where to do in this game of playing as Khaimera, but when I've been more, you know, okay, I do some, like, you know, adjustments and do like tinkering decks and get experience. That's the key, experience of this game and such. That you figure out that I can break the system that people that didn't know that Khaimera don't have to be a jungler. The reason he do well as a jungler because he can live. He's very live up solo and such in jungling, but there's another jungler. Another class. It's always like that kind of stuff is always awesome to do. That's why he's doing jungling and stuff. That's because he's it's easier for him to do, get lots of like level ups, points and such, to get some cards and such. That stuff, and helping the team and such, getting extra points and stuff. That's the whole point of the jungling system. But I always want to do outside the field and such, not stay back and do this and that. It's easier for him doing jungler. But I think it's more, in my opinion, it's more better than Khaimera or any other character that lacking some skills and such. Go outside the field and stuff and doing like lane and such. And that's what I did in offlane. Offlane it's quite different towards the other lanes where you have like mid lane where it's all about casters and such. The support and carry lane, that's what this is. Where a carrier, they do like basically damage boy. A support is the is a support or aider and such in this game. You're facing 2 against 1, and it's kind of a little bit different for offlane. Offlane's job is not pushing, it's defending. That's the whole thing. You don't have to push the lane. It was, how do I say? It's like where I'm heading is the offlane side. This is the offlane on the enemy team. That's the offlane side. If you get that, it's shorter route, and your job is to defend. And I say again, Khaimera is really durable. Reason is durable because they're regaining stuff. If you know how to, it's like you know how to do these, the off lane and stuff, or any lane with Khaimera. You should, well, talking is so stupid. That's also, well, ex-friend, I guess I'll call it. And he's like, the thing is, like, offlane's more like, do like level than points where you get cards and such. For solo and carry, not carry, carry and support are all about points and such for getting cards. Quite opposite, in fact. For the what I usually do, is experience and thinking and have a good card system always the thing about me. You need to be smart and wise in the games. That's why I've been doing it, gaming like all my life. Just I think about myself if it's the right or good reason to do that. Not the media or any people telling me, no, this is the right way to do this because of it. People done it many times, but it have flaws and such. The thing is of Khaimera, well, there's other kinds of heroes that have like the same way of being a jungler and such, where his like Khaimera's rival like Grux, Rampage, like any other crunch stuff that have more, that can kick a jungler Khaimera ass easier. But Link Khaimera is more different than that. He can hold a fight because he's more durable and he can do extra little damage. I don't know if he can do little damage. Because the main point is that there's knowing and there's experience. It's like I don't care if you're a big or tough big dude that have like this like broken ass style. Some point you will get defeated more often ever before, and you're not much a big threat anymore. And that's what stuff did in like For Honor and stuff. Like when some people like bitch about this and that, like at some point they will get nerfed or debuffed some point. Or people have experience like know your strategy and such, or know your combat, you're not much of a big threat anymore. And that's the same thing. What I'm doing. So anyway, so yeah, like it's kind of like planning your abilities and such in card system. I always do my passive ability first, and then lane ability, and then do the passive ability. The thing thing for when I should kind of save like the square ability last and such, or the speed of attack. And that's what I'm okay, man. Do it for the whole team and such. I'm not. The problem, like the Paragon community, where like they insult me because I'm like a toxic or trash stuff in this game. But the things like I seen right there, you saw right there, where I am a team player, but I like to do my own thing. So back on what I'm talking about is that leap attack is for scare someone off and such if they in my lane and stuff. Hell, that's what I usually do. For you know progressing and such, I don't kind of don't hardly remember stuff. I remember I was a good player playing as Khaimera as Laney and such. And this point, playing him like why I would like to play him. For like examples like Khaimera's bear laning experience stuff. There's the point where like there's not a hero named Crunch. I think you never see him. He's the big dude that have like metal fists. He's kind of like that guy from Overwatch, and he's always about punching, and he is pretty unbreakable guy. That the thing is, he do like stuns and do combat and such. But I think that's what the whole point of like a fighter or jungler that they do. It's kind of like a mixer class and stuff. Being a support, being a tanky damager, and caster and stuff, that kind of thing. But for you know, Khaimera's good for 1v1s, but for 1v1 on a Crunch, it's kind of like a different story for a jungler. For a laner, because they have like from my experience stuff. In our like hero that's fire / carrier, I guess we'll call it. Fire / ranger. Carrier jungler is Wukong, the Monkey King. Where I experienced that he had like his own like stun ability. Yeah, every time I get stunned and stuff, that's like his crowd control. You know, everybody thinks that's his weakness, crowd control. But it's actually not true. When I get stunned and stuff, I use my leap attack. When they stun me, I leap. That I don't get. When you're in the air and such, you don't get damage and stuff. Not quite damage, but you don't get damage. Few like attacks or abilities and such, like Steel Slammer and such. Where when he's doing his leap, like he's doing his slammer thing, I leap at him and I don't get damage from the bottom. So after I get stunned and leap, I don't get much damage, as I get 3 stocks of my regain ability. If I get like super sonic power, you have to use my alt and leap attack at the same time. By the time when I know about this is how I can use counter like stuns and such, and when I face a Crunch and stuff, game over for them. It's not cockiness, it's just what I have experienced. Only like all the foreign players Paragon heroes and such. There's only 3 people that I cannot fight well or not like handle well. Is like Rampage that I used to do well on even. There's a good victory. I love I have a Red Dead Redemption 2. I just started and kind of thing. Victory to your reward. Let me see. Where's the? What's the one I? Not that one. There's one with like one video face like all armies. This was my fucking. This is the one where you see me fucking brawl with a group of people and such. This is like they changed the deck system and it sucks. Let me say that again when I'm not. Say it again when I fucking have loud volume. Apologize for your ears. Okay. Alright. This one's like my favorite. Yeah, this one they changed the deck system that's actually more sucker. And this is the stuff where they kills it. So like yeah, it's not crunch is not more problem. So we're okay. It's kind of like I'm fast forward too far and such. So Rampage I used to handle well in like Z and may have been old map, but when they changed him up a bit more, I can't that much handle. Grux is same way. I used to fight him well and stuff in like Z and do well in the new map, but the whole change up was a little worse. They fixed it soon after, but he's still kind of tough for me. Next up, and then the first one, the other person that's the one character that I have tough facing is that you cannot believe that it's is but you cannot believe it's the hero is Rictor, a heavy guy. They have like kind of like a hook thing to grab people. His abilities were. The thing is, like, people think that like crowd control will stop it. No, you need to stop its regaining and stuff, not his not like stopping him. When he get out from his stun or anything out of the crowd control, he will come back and bite you in the ass and stuff. But Rictor is his ability where he have like an area damage, do like quite a ton of like quite tons of like damage and stuff, like minor damage that will actually help towards your regaining and such. You get like little regaining, he give you like go back to square one, and his ability where he stop your abilities and you never use it for quite a while, that will hinder my kind of my style and stuff to use these abilities to not get people and stuff, but more use them for like a combat and such in the ability. When he stopped that, you're like dead. There's sometimes where I succeed, but it was like midge of health that I will lose a lot. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm gonna do. I do flank, but any other hero can do flanking and stuff. It doesn't matter. Like, I say it's not it doesn't matter the hero, it's the player playing it. Feel like Paragon community thinks like heroes are like the gunners. It's like what I'm trying to say. Heroes think like it's all about the players think it's all about the heroes and stuff, but it's not the player using them. So in like a time period of like the new card system, and you have like they have like changed the positions where you do solo, and like smart care offlane versus offlane and support character. Oh no, carry and support versus support and carrier and such. That's kind of a thing. And the deck system is so stupid. Towards the new map, I got like, it's like I like try to have a goal like showing every parrot players that you don't have to be this specific character for doing that role. You don't have to do like you can't saying you get what I'm saying. Look, it's like 1v1 battle. Yeah! Fuck him up! Yeah, that's like my little card there. It's that beast thing. They kind of nerf it after it. Like, oh damn it. Anyway. So yeah, it's like trying to show like the world that if you're gonna like you don't have if you want like this character but you don't like doing the things that what the character's supposed to do, you don't have to do it. What it's do. And the fucking community saying like toxic and stuff, and reason like Khaimera's do jungling and stuff. He cannot do like laning, but he hears all of the bullshit that people says that he not do well as jungling either. So what's the point saying all of this? Make me think I'm picking up back here. And there's the Prime. Or the Guardian, what Fallen's doing. In like solo and stuff, it was fine, I guess. It's doing like 1v1, probably fine and stuff. Is facing a fighter or a warrior or tanky, sorry. Warrior, tank, whatever. The durability side and such. I get mad at this game from don't get more kills. But that's actually the fucking problem. That is getting more kills. You get the only reason that people will respect you and stuff more is that you get more kills, and that's really BS and such. It's not like you be a good player because you got like 50 kills. It's how you do in the game. Do well. That's what I usually do in gaming. Not killing, not fucking, not killing, but fucking play the game well to get a victory. Or try to get a victory. Let's just say that. I guess we'll talk about like the Khaimera and stuff, my shipping thing, where Faye and Khaimera really are kind of like a reason for them. It's because when Faye's release, I don't didn't have a thing with Faye Khaimera thing. She was like a pain in the ass with Khaimera, where her abilities, her blindness and stuff, and slowness and stuff, like, oh, she got to be a hindrance of me. But for a while, they couple changed up and stuff, where every time she blinds me, but she didn't. I can see the damage stuff, so I know where the heck I go. And also, there's another thing. There's another character named Countess and stuff that also I was shipping them, but I kind of have like other persons that I ship with. But anyway, there's like a thing with the for like Countess players and such, where they do a teleport thing, kind of like a leap attack, and then just run off on the edge, and then yeah, like she thinks that I will chase after her, do damage, but she will teleport towards where she like last attack basically, and it's just like, oh, she's doing that. Wait a second, and she teleports. I kill him, and that's basically it. Anyway, some overtime where we have like cleanness when Face linked at me and stuff. I was like unstoppable and stuff. Yeah, I like it. Who's the sport? Oh yeah, I did do not Link, Jungle Khaimera, like once a blue moon, but it's not much fun. It's more easy as of being a Jungle Khaimera. I should say. That's what everyone wants. Easy, not hard working. It be good. Anyway, so there's like a few times where I remember we get like Link and stuff, and we do so fucking awesome. She will protect me. She will escape. I will escape. I'll protect her and stuff. Well, a true man's gotta be. That's why I think I will ship them both, because they're like good team ups and such. But there's also there's lots of reasons why I would still ship them, even that wasn't the case. And wherever the fuck out, what the PlayStation or Sony bring back Paragon, or like all these like the clone Paragons and stuff, I'm gonna not want to talk about too much about them. I just wait. I'll wait till they will finally be in PlayStation, then I will talk about them. But wherever they do that, I will probably will talk about. I'm not talking about planning when I don't know if they bring back this card system. But my idea is that trying kind of like focus on my regaining and such. Get like regaining cards. Oh, this is the part where I am brawl with tons of dudes. Yep. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, so I've been playing as my new where they have like the deck system. Usually I always pick like durability and damage and stuff, and that's it. But I'm also gonna increase my regaining and stuff. Have like that's like the whole point of it to give me an idea for since the Phase and Khaimera team up, where I need to focus on my regain or some way get like a buff of my get some like have like something that I need to last a little bit longer and stuff that people might not confuse. So this one, totally my favorite, but so I'll also show you with Alright, so this is the sad thing. This is my last video. Well, this is my last match. This is my last PvP. Last match with Khaimera. It's pretty much everything in this game. So this is like the final looking of it. They changed the minions. What the fuck? I keep forgetting with the fucking thing. Ugh. There you go. Better. My doofiness. So they changed everything. The map is pretty good. More better than the Legacy, I'll say that. But the car system and everything else was terrible. And it says like it's the Paragon community has been toxic. I guess I can say that it's true, but it's also the reason because of Fortnite and all the crap. The things I do with this character and stuff, I try and achieve to push be better. Get like right kind of cars, put like what right kind of fighting style and stuff for facing each type. Ariel is like, I don't know, Ariel was it? Aurora was my worst, but she was the worst, but not no more. Anyway. Right side collars, and people like judge me, think they're right, but actually I know it's better. Yeah, this one's not my finest battles, but it's just my kind of like last raw. And the saddest for me is for everyone else. The reason why Paragon was like a good game, the reason why everybody's sad about is not just a project that Epic Game, but it's also our project to want this game to be at league of like other mobile games and stuff like Smite, Team Fortress, Paragon, and everything else. Yeah, but we don't. It's not our fault per se. It's their fault that didn't listen to us. The thing is, it's still on beta and stuff, and we're the testers. And here's the problems they need to fix, and they didn't listen. Well, I think they do listen, but listen, people that they have like pain ass problems with it. Anyway, so but at this point, like I achieved most things of this character. I could do more, like do less some stuff in it, but I think I did like handle well. At like Legacy was like fun and stuff on like the new map changes and such. It was like showing like the community of Paragon and stuff that you don't have to be this. You can play this character and you do this different role without hindrance or something like that. And then the card changes and stuff is that pushing myself to be be as the best and such, and handle things my side. That you don't have to be good as a player if you have more kills. You can push effort and focus well. Focus well on yourself. Don't listen to players think that they're right to do this and such. Listen to yourself and believe that you're right to be better. And you improve yourself, not other ones. Listen. And this is why I played Khaimera, because it's not. I've been a good player before, but this is like a standing point where I realized that I am a good player if people still trash talk me, because I have experience and memories in the back of my head that I did pretty well playing Khaimera. There's a couple bumps in the road, but I'm improving, getting better on this. And every time I play a new game and stuff, if I'm being shitty at this game, I just improve, be better. That's all. Things I gotta do: play as a good player, do well, listen to what I can do to be better. That's all about, and that's the reason why Khaimera is a symbol of this channel. It's not about popularity, views. Well, it's kind of like this kind of sweetness and stuff a bit, but it's that it show hard work and determination of me be as a good YouTuber and listed by myself, that others think they can know what is actually true. I play games fun, listen to this is what I can do. I think that's why I go die. This guy. And every time I play like For Honor, Apex, or any other competitive game, just mention me playing Khaimera, and if you see me like, like sometimes I'm being a goofball, or sometimes I like fuck things up and stuff. But every time you see me like, wow, he's pretty good. That's the Khaimera mentality I'm doing right there. Here comes the bullshit. I got him, but he stunned me. All this bullshit. This whole match is of Gideon bullshit stuff. But that's like, I would like to improve myself and be wise of it. Oh boy, this is I don't know if this video is, or this stream / video is good for your guys and such, but I want to try and make a video of video of Khaimera's art day, release day, and such. That reason why I like Khaimera and such. But I don't know. Them in the comments and such saying I'm this like streaming crap. What I'm doing is was good or a bit changing and such. Talking. I was playing this like a year. Well, like a long period of time where like, okay, I need to make a video about this guy. Some point down the line, a player or some comment will say, "Who is this fucker in the intro?" So, oh, he's like a character I play in Paragon, a very special character in my eyes. It's kind of like the point like Khaimera is like, and I want to say like all like player of Paragon was ass and such. There's some people like say, "Oh, you are pretty good Khaimera and such." There's a message saying you playing as Link Khaimera opened my eyes and such. There's a couple other players doing Link Khaimera and stuff, so that's not that new. But it's a rare kind of class and stuff, or kind of players thing. Ah. Also, the other thing is that it's that you need strength to your weakness. That your weakness is your strength, and expose enemy weakness and stuff. That's like how I think. Ow! Ow! It's kind of like I don't know what I don't know what my standings mean. Improved character and stuff. So like one days a couple times where I played Bloodhound, I thought a character from Apex, a legend character. The Bloodhound and play him a lot, and I realized like every time I play him, I'm being like so aggressive and stuff. It's kind of feel like I'm playing like Khaimera and stuff, being such aggressive. And I kind of like that because Khaimera is like he's not OP or he's kind of in the middle, like a underdog guy that you want to play as him. Yeah, I got nothing else. Any other bullshit things I want to talk about, I guess. The next Valentine thing, we're going to talk more about base and Khaimera's thing and such. And I think I want to probably talk about a shipping story and stuff that it might be interesting for you guys. But we have to wait to see next year. June is like a nightmare right now for me. Hope of July. Better have like a early Halloween thing or like kind of like a horror nightmare theme and such, or a summer horror theme. That I want, kind of want to try to do like place play Resident Evil games and such. I know this guy's stupid what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm kind of like want to play Resident Evil and such and play those games. Hopefully beat it. So we can, if I cannot be able to have like close enough to the end where I can play other Resident Evil games. I still have like Resident Evil 5. And here comes the win. Here comes our final victory. So every time I play as a character and stuff, and I be really good, that's like that beast, that Khaimera beast that I played. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy this video / live stream, and hope this, hope you like it. You don't like it, tell me in the comments if I want, if I want to tell some more stories and such. Let me know. Peace out, my homies. Peace out. Bye.